नित्यानन्देश्वर परमशिव समारम्भाम् नित्यानन्देश्वरि पराशक्तिमध्यमाम् अस्मदाचार्यपर्यन्ताम् वन्दे गुरुपरम्पराम्. I welcome you all with my love and respects. I welcome all the devotees, disciples, Sajis, Satsangis, Shrimahans, Mahans, Anidar Kottari, visitors, viewers, sitting with us all over the world through Nityananda TV, two-way video conferencing, YouTube Live, Facebook Live, Kailasa TV, Hinduism Now TV, Twitter, two-way video conferencing, having Nayana Diksha. I welcome all of you with my love and respects. Paramashiva's message from Sri Kailasa directly. Listen. Principle, P-R-I-N-C-L-E, principle, knowledge. Listen, principles of principal knowledge, principles of principal knowledge. Root and source of all knowledge, existence, is Nirvikalpa Samadhi. Understand? The principle, source of the principal knowledge, principles of principal knowledge. I am trying to put it in multiple ways. Straight, simple, in one line I can say, source of all knowing is Nirvikalpa Samadhi. It is too easy to achieve because every breath takes turn touching your Nirvikalpa Samadhi space. Means if you are breathing from Nirvikalpa Samadhi. If that Nirvikalpa Samadhi stops reflecting on your body, it becomes dead. Nirvikalpa Samadhi is a tattva. Only if that is reflecting. For example, if a sun is reflecting on the mirror, only that mirror is lit, alive. If the sun is not reflecting on the mirror due to some reason, the mirror will not be alive, lit. Your body is like a mirror. Only if it is reflecting Nirvikalpa Samadhi for some reason, it is alive. The moment the Nirvikalpa Samadhi stops reflecting, it is dead. So please understand. My mission is to teach the whole world the principal source of knowledge, principles of all the principal knowledge. Understand? Is Nirvikalpa Samadhi. Listen. Whether the knowledge about the cosmology or astrology, astronomy, physics, chemistry, biology, any level, any knowledge, I tell you, the source is Nirvikalpa Samadhi. If you can touch that, you will have something original in your life. Authentic. Till you touch the Nirvikalpa Samadhi, every knowledge you know is somebody's vomit. Maybe you can nicely cook and arrange others' vomit. That ability cannot be called as your contribution. My every Gurukul kid will have original contribution because I am grooming them, growing them up with the Nirvikalpa Samadhi. Understand? Paramashanta Swarupa, and living with no reactionary assumptions, fully awakened non-mechanical parts, fully awakened including non-mechanical parts of the brain. Understand? Nirvikalpa Samadhi. Paramashiva resides in Nirvikalpa Samadhi and radiates it in the form of Dakshinamurti. In all our temples, Dakshinamurti radiates the biology of Nirvikalpa Samadhi. Anybody wants Nirvikalpa Samadhi? Go to our temples, Dakshinamurtis, and touch the Dakshinamurti deity, do puja, sit in the front of Dakshinamurti, sit in front of the third eye of Dakshinamurti and just see him with your third eye. You will fall into Nirvikalpa Samadhi. He carries the very bio-memory, conscious decision, will to be in Nirvikalpa Samadhi. In Nirvikalpa Samadhi, all will melts down. That Tattva, Nirvikalpa Samadhi Tattva, radiates as a living will in all our Dakshinamurtis. Understand? Whether you are a kid studying for your school examination or an adult studying for some interview or presentation, or a CEO studying to present something to your team, or an enlightened being teaching to your disciples, or incarnation wanted to reveal the Paramashiva's message every day, the source you need to look in is only one: Nirvikalpa Samadhi. Nirvikalpa Samadhi makes a tireless inner space. So, it's an amazing combination of ultimate memory power, ultimate usefulness, stability, and pure power of enlightenment. Understand? How much ever attacks happen, injustice done, you can see every day I come and sit, go on revealing original truths. Listen. Every satsang is I am opening my inner space, Kailasa, for all of you to taste. You can see very clearly all the assassination attempts, or lawfare, injustice, defamation, abuse, done in every level. Nothing touches that inner space. Tirelessly go on downloading the highest truths and go on radiating and manifesting. Actually, if you accept that I am Paramashiva, you take me for granted. People who say that I am not Paramashiva, they realize my glory more than people who declare I am Paramashiva. Because many times you just declare that Swamiji is Paramashiva and take me for granted, and because you don't know much about Paramashiva, you just push me aside. But people who think that I am not Paramashiva, they only, oh God, if he is not enlightened, if he is not an incarnation, what kind of a metal he is made? Nothing could be done to him. He is just going on and on and on. The other day I heard one of the great Tamil preacher, Shaivite preacher, Rukmini Ammal, passed away, left the body. Somehow I felt so... See, actually, she was the one. Not only multiple times I have heard her discourses and satsang, I was glad, feel blessed, fortunate to sit at her feet and learn, listen. She is so egoless. Once she heard that I became enlightened and I am manifesting Paramashivatva, she came and sat at my feet as disciple and attended the satsangs and received initiation. We have photographs and videographs. Even though I refused to allow her to touch my feet, she said, don't refuse that blessing for me. Because I taught you, you should allow me and give me that blessing of touching your feet. She asked me that as a Guru Dakshina. I said, all right. She told, in Tamil she asked, Eluttarivittavan Iraivan. Do you understand? Means, even if I taught one alphabet to you, I am God to you. I said, yes, you are. You have not taught one alphabet, you have taught too much to me. And she said, then give me this as a Guru Dakshina. I said, whatever Guru Dakshina you ask, I will give, because you have done so much to me. She said, allow me to touch your feet and allow me to attend your class and take initiation. She attended and had initiation. Extreme humbleness. Honest preacher. Honest preacher. மீண்டும் சைவ உலகம் இவர்களைப் போலெல்லாம் மாதரசிகளை பார்க்குமா? சொல்லின் செல்வி ருக்மிணி அம்மையாருக்கு என்னுடைய மரியாதைகளும் வணக்கங்களும், அவர்தம் குடும்பத்தாருக்கும் நண்பருக்கும் ஆழ்ந்த இரங்கலும் தெரிவித்துக் கொள்கிறேன். நிச்சயம் ருக்மிணி அம்மையார் சிவகதி அடைந்திருப்பார். அவருடைய நேர்மையும், சைவத்திற்கு அவர் ஆற்றிய தொண்டும், ஆன்மீக திருப்பணியும் அவரை நிச்சயம் பரமசிவ கதியில் சேர்த்திருக்கும். Listen, let me come back to the satsang. When I heard she passed away, the way my inner space responded, I can actually take a printout and give you all, because every response happening in my inner space is happening in the pure Nirvikalpa Samadhi. People who think I am not Paramashiva, they literally break their head to find what kind of a metal I am made of. I was telling about Rukmini Ammal. I remember listening to her discourses and coming back to home and repeating. There was another one lady, Geeta Kokilam, who used to recite Ramayanam, well-known person. Geeta Kokilam, Rukmini Ammal, all of them, if they come to Thiruvannamalai, I'll be in the front row. As a child, my grandfather used to take me, and then that became my lifestyle. From that time till now, I am talking. In 20 years, we have video records. I am only wondering, I am really wondering, when I look back, even I am wondering the amount of spiritual material produced. And if you see what I was talking at the age of 15, 16, we were thinking that we have the earliest video record of me is only at the age of 17, but now we have got some more from Tiruvannamalai, older, means the clips and recordings, audio, video, from the age of 14, 15. The earliest videos available from that till now, if you start listening, you can see absolute consistency, but high creativity. Absolute consistency, nitya, eternity, expressed in such extreme creative ways, Ananda. Understand, it is just because of Nirvikalpa Samadhi. Anyone who thinks I am little intelligent, even my enemies think. Even the people who cherish enmity towards me can't deny my intelligence. I am modeling for Nirvikalpa Samadhi. Understand? How people say, oh, this toothpaste is the secret of my teeth. Or this drink is the secret of my energy. How people try to advertise, model. If you think I am intelligent, I have memory, any of the mental resources, qualifications I have, I want to tell you, I am modeling for Nirvikalpa Samadhi. Nirvikalpa Samadhi is the source of my mental stamina. And mental resources and tireless inner space. I tell you. Tireless inner space which is required for a leader who wants to evolve beings who are enlightened. Understand? Training one disciple is equivalent to building 100 ashrams. Training one disciple is equivalent to building 100 ashrams. Just the other day, somebody sent me a Facebook message that Gita Press is getting closed. I said, no, nothing doing. If the information is true, immediately we should reach out and make sure it runs. Whether we need to pump in money or people, we should make sure it runs, because the Gita, the service it has done to Hinduism, nobody can imagine. The work Gita Press has done for Hinduism, nobody can imagine. If Hinduism is still alive, I'll surely say Gita Press is one of the reasons. If still Hinduism is alive in India, Gita Press is one of the reasons. If I have to mark top 10 reasons why Hinduism is alive, in the 10 I will put Gita Press as one reason. Immediately I remembered, yes, surely I have enough disciples who have dedicated their life. See, some may be sannyasis, some may be grihasthas, some may not want to be sannyasis, grihasthas, but they are passionate about Hinduism and working for Hinduism. The moment I think of these projects, I can see very clearly how many trained disciples I have in front of my eyes. They are the pillars of Hinduism, not just money. The resources for Hinduism is the trained disciples, and to train a disciples, the kind of the vast inner space you need to have. All the tantrum they throw, it's like a lioness feeding the cub. Cubs don't just suckle the milk, they bite here and there and even make lioness bleed. But the patience lioness needs to teach and evolve the cubs. Producing commanders is not a joke, especially with the spiritual strength. Constantly attending, guiding, being a support, available, training. I know why Arunagiri Yogeshwara came in my life as Guru. Because the dimension of Guru is going to be the greatest contribution I am going to do to this world. It is much more than establishing the Kailasa nation. Establishing the Kailasa ecosystem is job of Guru. Establishing the Kailasa nation is much easier than establishing the Kailasa ecosystem. That is the real work. When I see the old photographs, I see how much of energy, support, excitement, enthusiasm, training I have given and kept my inner space for how many thousands or millions of people. And I tell you, still my inner space is available for millions and millions more. People can come, get enriched, strengthened. If they want, they can stay back. If they want to go, they can go. But my inner space is continuously available. I tell you, source of the tireless inner space, source of all the mental abilities, source of all the knowledge, and source of all the mental resources is Nirvikalpa Samadhi. Even when you are eating, before eating, just sit for a few seconds and bring your breathing and remember the reality. Nirvikalpa Samadhi is breathing in you. Paramashiva is breathing in you. That is the truth. There is nothing to imagine and visualize and realize. Reality does not need to be realized. It is the truth. Understand? It's a truth. Highest possibilities, mental resources, conscious resources manifest from Nirvikalpa Samadhi, unclutched space. Turiyavana Sampannam. Time you spend on unclutching is the only time useful in your life. Every minute you spend in unclutching, your life will be rewarded with years. Understand? Unclutching or even effort to unclutch is like a rebooting. Means you are alive and upgraded. Kailasa releases the upgrading software every day. My everyday satsang is upgrade alert. You can choose do now, or you can say remind me later. That is alive satsang. Or not now. It is up to you. I am just everyday satsang is update alert. Every day, sitting in unclutching is like rebooting your whole system, upgrading yourself, not just software, hardware, everything. Understand? Not just software, hardware, everything. I tell you, conscious resources awakening, intense, pure, unclutched space. Listen to these two words: conscious resources, awakening, pure, unclutched space. These two supports one another. If you start manifesting power, conscious resource, that inspires you to unclutch. Unclutching makes you experience more conscious resources. More conscious resources makes you more unclutched. Like a Nirahara Samyama is one of the conscious resource. Ability to deal when your stomach is throwing tantrum. I need food, I need pizza, I need burger. Ability to handle your stomach when it throws tantrum is a conscious resource. And that inspires you to unclutch. And unclutching makes you manifest more conscious resources and makes you manifest powers. When you manifest power, you know the Kundalini Shakti oozing out from inner space and does wonderful, miraculous things around you. I was reading about my Paramaguru, 291st Guru Maha Sannidhanam. He has written a beautiful books on connecting with Kailasa space and the beings who are in Kailasa after leaving the body. Videha Muktas, connecting with them and receiving their help to reach Kailasa. He is master in this field. He is adept in this field. One of the gem, the Guru Parampara, 291st Guru Maha Sannidhanam of Madhurayadinam, my Paramaguru, Guru's Guru, Paramaguru Sannidhanam, Somasundara Jnana Sambandha Desika Paramacharya Swami. I was reading some of the books written by him. Not only the knowledge, the experience and strength, a great Yoga Purusha lived in very high Samadhi state, very high spiritual enlightenment. I tell you, once you start unclutching consciously, all those beings from Kailasa automatically reach out to you and manifest through you, support you, inspire you, educate you, awaken you. Like how Satyajnana Darshini, the great Kailasavasi, who achieved Kailasa, he comes and initiates Megandar and teaches the Sivajnana Bodham. So they come through the Akasa space and teach you, awaken you, give you many conscious resources. How Paramashiva and Parvati themselves came and Paramashiva and Parashakti themselves came and gave the knowledge milk, enlightenment milk to Jnana Sambandar. They are constantly available. Just sit in unclutched space. Even if you try, that is enough. Consciously, sincerely trying to unclutch is enough. You will have all the knowledge showered on you. With the grace of Paramashiva, by the grace of Paramashiva, due to the grace of Paramashiva, Avan Arulale, today I'll really give this Nirvikalpa Samadhi as a gift to all my disciples and devotees. Get ready to taste unclutching, pure unclutching, Nirvikalpa Samadhi today. Yes. Now, sit with this one conscious decision to be unclutched, be in Nirvikalpa Samadhi. That's all. Understand? Decide, I am going to be in Nirvikalpa Samadhi, absolute, unclutched, pure space. Come what may. By the grace of Paramashiva, I'll connect all of us to Paramashiva and make the Nirvikalpa Samadhi manifest in all of us. Sit straight. Let's start. Paramashivoham Om Nityananda 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 Paramashivoham Om Paramashivoham. Om Nityananda 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 Paramashivoham. Om Paramashivoham. Om Nityananda Paramashivoham. Om. Yes. With this, I bless you all. Let's radiate the state, space, powers, being, superconsciousness, Kailasa of Paramashiva. My blessings, this will also make you absolutely experience unclutched Nirvikalpa Samadhi, oneness with Paramashiva. With this, I bless you all. With this, I bless you all. Let's all radiate with integrity, authenticity, responsibility, enriching, causing, living Shuddhatvaita Saivam, living and radiating the state, space, powers, being and superconsciousness and Sri Kailasa of Paramashiva, the eternal bliss. Paramashivoham. Om Nityananda Paramashivoham. The eternal bliss, Nityananda. Thank you. Be blissful.